Weeks ago. Weeks ago. But the life is going so हाँ चल 25 ठीक है रात में बात करता हूँ ठीक है रात में बात करता जिसको भी लगा लेंगे
वेलकम मैम।
और कैसे है मैडम?
मैम आप भी आ जाइए। हाँ यस थैंक यू।
मुश्किल आपके यहाँ आना
सर नमस्कार।
चले
Silence please, chief guest has arrived. In presenting that gift to the world. Good afternoon, everyone, esteemed guests, respected teachers, scientists, academic and industry partners, seniors, and my dear friends. I, Surbi Chauhan, on behalf of Cedric and DC, welcome you all to the valedictory ceremony of the 100 Days Skit Festival. It is a proud moment for all of us to celebrate 100 glorious years of the University of Delhi. To contribute to these celebrations, the Center for Innovation in Infectious Disease, Research, Education and Training, CEDRIT, and Delhi School of Skill Enhancement and Entrepreneurship Development, ECE, has joined hands and organized a 100 Days Festival of Training and Skill Enhancement. Many university colleges and biopharma industry became intellectual partner in this. This Skill Festival started on 17 December 2022 and conducted 13 training workshops, including one faculty development program and one course on biostatistics. During this period, 50 resource persons from academia and industry contributed to train more than 400 participants from 90 different institutes and courses across the nation. We are full of joy and excitement on the occasion of today's valedictory ceremony, which celebrates the success of 100 Days Skill Festival. We are highly privileged and honored to have amongst us the chief guest of today's celebration, Shri Atul Kumar Tiwari ji, Secretary, Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, the Government of India. Our esteemed guest of honor, Professor Balram Mani, Dean of Colleges, University of Delhi. Dr. Vikas Gupta, Registrar, University of Delhi. Professor Payal Magar, Director, Campus of Open Learning, University of Delhi. Professor Sanjeev Singh, Joint Director, South Campus, University of Delhi. Professor Vijay Chaudhary, Director, DC, and Professor Anita Gupta, Director, Sidra. Shubham Karoti Kalyanam, Arogam Dhan Sampada, Shatru Buddhi Vinashaya, Deep Jyoti Namostute. Light. Light is the symbol of brightness and prosperity as sunlight expels the darkness of night. Similarly, blessings bring in our life prosperity and happiness. To make this occasion a blessed one, we invoke Goddess Saraswati by lighting the lamp of knowledge and wisdom and start the celebration with the Saraswati Vandana. I request the student from the Music Department of Rajdhani College for the Saraswati Vandana and the dignitaries to request to light the lamp.
Thank you. हमारी जगह भूमि
Happening in the centenary celebration of Delhi University. The anthem of our university has been also prepared. Our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Yogesh Singh said this, and I quote, "यह कुलगीत विश्वविद्यालय के गौरव को और बढ़ाएगा." He also said that a lot has happened in the history of these 100 years which can be proud of, and many achievements were a part of these golden years. Kulgeet will work to increase that pride further and would be a great cultural gift in the centenary year. I now request everyone to stand for the Kulgeet. Thank you so much. We are now start with the felicitation of our guests. I request Professor Balram Mani, Professor Amita Gupta and Professor Vijay Chaudhary to felicitate our chief guest, Shri Atul Kumar Tiwari. Professor Balram Pandey. Thank you. I request Professor Vijay Chaudhary and Dr. Garima Khare to kindly felicitate Professor Payal Mathur. Thank you. Now I request Professor Rakesh Gupta and Professor Urmi Bajpai to kindly felicitate Dr. Vikas Gupta. I request Professor Rajesh Giri and Professor Amita Gupta to kindly felicitate Professor Sanjeev Singh. Thank you everyone. Upskill participants in different technologies in science. The festival was conceptualized by Professor Amita Gupta and Professor Vijay Chaudhary and has been executed with a great passion by them and the entire team. I now request Professor Amita Gupta, Director CIDRIT, to share glimpses of this 100 days journey with all of us.
Namaste. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm thankful to all of you for sparing time to be here today to celebrate this occasion of 100 Days Skill Festival. 100 Days Skills Festival was envisaged by me and Professor Chaudhary because we thought that our university is celebrating 100 years and we must contribute something big, something meaningful to our university. ये हमारी कर्मभूमि है, हमें सब कुछ इस यूनिवर्सिटी से मिला है, तो हमारे लिए ये बहुत ज़रूरी है कि हम कुछ इसे भी दें। तो इसलिए हमने सोचा कि हम 100 days का एक स्किल फेस्टिवल करते हैं, where we will train, everybody will participate, colleges, university, industry, and students, and we will all achieve something. So this festival has lived up to its name of being a festival. We all enjoyed it, we all worked for it, and we all achieved. Before I move on to the 100 Days Skill Festival, I'll just briefly tell what is CIDRIT, because a lot of people may not be knowing about what is CIDRIT. CIDRIT is a center which was established in 2015 by then Vice Chancellor Professor Dinesh Singh. And it is housed at South Campus. It is established by Ordinance 15A of the university. And it's an interdisciplinary center which has partners from the university, from other institutions, as well as from the industry. Now there are several more partners that have joined CIDRIT. This was when it started in 2015. CIDRIT carries on research in infectious diseases like COVID. We have it on tuberculosis. And we also have a program which we have initiated on snakebite therapy, because snakebite therapy is also something which is very relevant for our country. So we have grants of several crores recommended and granted by the Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India. And with that, we are able to train people and we also publish. We have publications in reputed journals. And because we develop technologies, so we also patent them. So we do file patents to protect the innovations that are being done at CIDRIT. And for that, we are able to garner some awards from the government. CIDRIT regularly does outreach programs wherein students visit the CIDRIT facilities and learn about different technologies that are being developed and how they are relevant for our nation. And the idea of these outreach programs is to inspire them to take up science as a career. We conduct IPR workshops, entrepreneurship lecture series to inculcate the spirit of entrepreneurship. distinguished lecture series from national and international scientists. But the most important hallmark of CIDRAT is the hands-on skilling that CIDRAT has been doing since its inception in 2015. We routinely do hands-on training programs in diverse areas of sciences for students. And it's not only for the students that we do that, we do similar hands-on training workshops even for teachers. Teachers of our university, of our colleges, as well as scientists from other institutions. And in all our workshops, we have leaders from the industry which participate as intellectual partners, so that they can also, the participants can get to know what the industry needs. So because we had been doing this, so we thought skilling is what we are good at, and that is what we should do. So we devised the 100 Days Skill Festival. And when you think of something, there are people who help you achieve it. And from the day we thought and we started discussing it, we had so many people coming up to support and to work with us to make it successful. So we had so many different colleges of the university coming together as academic partners, as intellectual partners to upskill the participants. We had industry players, global industry players, leaders in their field coming together as intellectual partners in the festival so that they could help in the training and make the participants aware of the latest technologies that are there globally. So we had workshops starting from 17th December, the festival starting from 17th December 2022, and our partners, Ramnarayanan College of Delhi University, were the ones who took the initiative to do the first workshop under the festival, which was on microbiology, because they have a very strong expertise in that. So students from different sciences participated and were trained. And then we had the next workshop, which was on techniques for genomics. This was done at CIDRAT premises, and we had Shivaji College of Delhi University as a partner. So it's really thrilling, and I must say that the connect that has come between colleges and the university through this skill festival is really worth applauding. And I would request all of you to cheer all the partners, industry and academic, who have actually made this entire mammoth task successful. So we had Shivaji College as our partners there. Then we had another workshop on Python and its applications in biology, where we had Hansraj College as the intellectual partners. We have resource persons from all these colleges here, we have the principals here, and we are very, very grateful to all of them for having helped us achieve this. Then Ramnarayanan College did another workshop which was on biostatistics. We had a workshop on next generation sequencing and genomics. And there were 3 major industrial players which partnered in this workshop. We had Theomics International, Thermo Fisher Scientific and Premas Life Sciences all working with us and the participants to make this workshop successful. Professor Urvi is here. She is an expert in phage biology, and with Acharya Narayan Dev College, we had another workshop which was on phage biology, phage discovery and its analysis, because phage therapy is being seen as a big help in antimicrobial resistance. So that is why we had this workshop where the participants worked at CIDRAT premises as well as at Acharya Narayan Dev College. Then following this, we had a workshop on Python for physical sciences, wherein there were applications related to physical sciences that were taught to the students. And this was done again with a college, Rajdhani College. I also take this opportunity to request all of you to give a big applause to Rajdhani College. A large part of the preparations today are from their side. The music department has brought their team to sing the Saraswati Vanna, the Kulgi. These are students of Rajdhani College doing it. So I'm really thankful to Rajdhani College for supporting us in more than just the intellect. was on advanced technologies and life sciences, where we had participants from all over the country because it was an online FDP, and they were experts from the industry and the academia that were resource persons for this. Another workshop on immunobiology techniques was held, where we had industry partners Thermo Fisher Scientific. This was a 2-week workshop, and Thermo Fisher Scientific, they shipped their latest instruments and platforms to the central premises from Bangalore. From their facility in Bangalore, they shipped all their instruments and platforms to the central premises at South Campus so that the students would get to learn hands-on on the latest instrumentation. So I'm really thankful for that. Then we had another workshop on recombinant protein expression and characterization, followed by another workshop on real-time PCR. In COVID, all of us have come to understand the importance of real-time PCR. So we thought that it's very important for the students also to develop expertise in real-time PCR, and we did this workshop again with industry partners so that they could learn what is happening and which are the platforms that are there globally. Then we also did a workshop on IPR and technology transfer. We had experts from the Campus Law Center of our university. We had the Patent Controller Officer, Dr. Kardam, who was there as the resource person. Professor D.S. Rawat, who is sitting right here, was also a resource person in that workshop. We had Professor Rajkishore Sharma, Professor Paramjit Khurana. All these resource persons, they gave the participants insight into what is patenting, what is technology development, and how to go about protecting knowledge. Then we have another partner, Miranda House. With Miranda House, we did a workshop on semiconducting device fabrication. Professor Monica Tomar is sitting right here. She was the coordinator of the workshop. She is an expert in semiconductor device fabrication. So this was another highly successful workshop that happened as part of the festival. And at the end of these 100 days, with the support of the entire university administration, especially Director South Campus, Joint Director South Campus, and Dean Colleges, we were able to achieve upskilling of about 400 participants from different institutions all over the country, and 50 resource persons contributed to this. This event today is to felicitate, to thank everybody who's been part of this festival. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm sure everybody sitting here appreciate and applaud the phenomenal effort and the success of the 100-day Skill Festival. Our chief guest today, Shri Atul Kumar Tiwari ji, IAS, belongs to 1990 batch of the Indian Administrative Services in Karnataka. Besides studying history and economics, he has done MBA in Public Policy from UK, MPhil in Social Science and LLB from Delhi University. Sir, being an alumnus, I am sure that you are also proud of this great university. Sir has handled different portfolios in the state of Karnataka, particularly in industries and commerce, urban infrastructure development and education, with many accomplishments to his name. In the Government of India, he has served with distinction in Ministries of Urban Development, Overseas Indian Affairs, Rural Development, Textile, Information and Broadcasting. He has served as Additional Secretary and Special Secretary in the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. Presently, he is the Secretary of the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. I request Sir to address the gathering and share his views about the 100-day skill development effort and importance of skilling in nation building.
आप सबको हमारा सादर नमस्कार। खासकर प्रोफेसर बलराम पानी जी को, प्रोफेसर अमिता गुप्ता जी को, प्रोफेसर पायल मागो जी को, डॉक्टर वीके चौधरी जी को, प्रोफेसर संजीव सिंह और यहाँ पर उपस्थित सारे गणमान्य प्रोफेसर्स, टीचर्स, स्टूडेंट्स और लाइक मी पास्ट स्टूडेंट्स। मुझे दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी में आके बहुत खुशी हो रही है, क्योंकि मैं, जैसा इन्होंने बताया, पायल जी ने, श्रुति जी ने जैसा बताया, मैंने अभी हाल में ही दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी में कैंपस लॉ सेंटर में मैंने किसी तरह हाथ पैर मार के मैंने LLB डिग्री ली। और इसके पहले ये ऐसा था कि मैं जब दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी में, चूँकि मैं बिहार प्रांत का हूँ, तो सारे लोग सिविल सर्विसेज की ओर आते हैं, तो मैंने यहाँ पे लॉ फैकल्टी में 1989 में ज्वाइन किया और 2 सेमेस्टर हमने पढ़ाई की। फिर IAS में हो जाने के बाद मैं कर्नाटक चला गया, तो वो मैं अपनी लॉ कंप्लीट नहीं कर पाया। तो लौटने के बाद, तमाम वर्षों के बाद, 2016 से 2019 के बीच में हमने ये बड़ा कठिन काम पूरा किया। इसलिए मैं अपने को दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी का मानता हूँ और ये मेरा सौभाग्य है कि मुझे आपके यहाँ पे दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी के इस सभांगण में आकर अपने विचार बताने के लिए मुझे ये सुनहरा मौका मिला। इसके लिए मैं प्रोफेसर अमिता गुप्ता जी को और डॉक्टर VK चौधरी जी को मैं जिम्मेदार मानूंगा, क्योंकि वो मेरे पीछे पड़े रहे और उन्होंने ऐसा मौका नहीं दिया कि मैं इसको मना कर पाऊँ। मुझे ये जान के भी खुशी हुई कि दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी में सिगरेट जैसी संस्थाएं हैं जो प्योर साइंस, अप्लाइड साइंस के बारे में काफ़ी फार रीचिंग एंड काफ़ी एडवांस्ड रिसर्च भी करती हैं। और मेरा ये मत है कि मैं कभी ज़रूर साउथ कैंपस में जाके आपके सेंटर का मैं भ्रमण करूँ और थोड़ा ज्ञान अर्जित करूँ। और उससे ज़्यादा खुशी मुझे ये लग रही है इस समारोह से। इस समारोह में 2-4 चीज़ें नई हो रही हैं जो शायद आपको ज्ञात होगा, फिर भी मैं आपको बताना चाहूँगा। मुझे हिंदी में बोलने से आप लोग कोई तकलीफ तो नहीं है? मैं अंग्रेजी में भी कह सकता हूँ। हिंदी चलेगी जी। पहली बात ये लग रहा है कि मैं दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी में ऐसे 100 साल हो रहा है, नई चीज़ें हो रही हैं। दूसरा बात कि दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी में सिगरेट जैसी संस्था है। तीसरा कि सिगरेट जैसी संस्था भी अपने चार दीवारी से बाहर निकलकर साइंस को एज ए कैरियर बनाने के लिए और हैंड्स ऑन स्किलिंग देने के लिए, और जैसा ये कह रहे हैं बियॉन्ड क्लासरूम लर्निंग एंड लर्निंग बाय डूइंग के प्रिंसिपल्स पे 100 दिनों का ये ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम इन्होंने जो किया है, जिसमें तमाम तरह की संस्थाएं, इंडस्ट्री हो, कॉलेजेस हो, और मैं देख रहा था, मैं रांची का हूँ, बॉस्टन कॉलेज रांची भी इसमें इंक्लूडेड किया गया है। तो ऑल्दो वो यहाँ उपस्थित नहीं है, बट उनको मैं यहाँ से बैठ उनको मैं साधुवाद देना चाहूँगा कि ये, और जो आपने जो कराया वो सामान्यतः ये माना जाता है कि स्किल डेवलपमेंट नहीं है। अभी तक ये माना गया कि कारपेंटरी की ट्रेनिंग करना, टर्नर की ट्रेनिंग कराना, ITM कराना स्किल है। बट ये हमारे अभी प्रेजेंट हमारे सिचुएशन का एक द्योतक है कि हम जो भी स्किल्स, जो नई चीज़ें हम सीख रहे हैं उसको स्किल का जामा पहना रहे हैं। और जैसा हमारे आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने कहा कि डिग्रीज के से ज़्यादा कहीं इम्पोर्टेंट हुनर होनी चाहिए, और जैसे नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी के अंतर्गत जैसे एकेडमिक एजुकेशन को वोकेशनल एजुकेशन से जोड़ने की बात की जा रही है, और जिसमें प्रधानमंत्री जी ने पुनः, मैं उनका कोट 2-3 बार इसलिए करना चाहूँगा कि उन्होंने जो बात कही वो काफ़ी मार्मिक है और काफ़ी सत्य है। उन्होंने 2-3 चीज़ें कही। पहली चीज़ उन्होंने कहा कि देश के इस अमृतकाल में हमें आगे बढ़ने के लिए हमारे देश के युवाओं को, जो हमारी डेमोग्राफिक डिविडेंड है, उनको एजुकेशन और स्किलिंग दोनों मिलना चाहिए, ना सिर्फ एजुकेशन, ना सिर्फ स्किलिंग। दूसरी बात उन्होंने कही कि जिस तरह से डिस्ट्रप्टिव टेक्नोलॉजीज हमारे यहाँ बढ़ रही है, जिसका हमने कोविड के दौरान देखा, जिस तरह से आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस बढ़ रही है, क्लाइमेट चेंजेस आ रहे हैं, ब्लॉकचेन आ रही हैं, तमाम तरह की चीज़ें आ रही हैं जिससे हमारा पूरा जीवन का परिवेश पूरे 2 साल में जो चेंज हुआ और भी स्पीड से चेंज होगा, जिसमें बहुत सारे जॉब्स ऑब्सोलीट होंगी, नए जॉब्स क्रिएट होंगे। उसमें सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरी, आप किसी भी पेपर को पढ़ लें, उसमें कहा जाता है कि हमें रीस्किलिंग और अपस्किलिंग करना ज़रूरी है। ये भी बात माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने कही। और तीसरी बात उन्होंने कहा कि जिस तरह से स्किल का इम्पोर्टेंस बढ़ रहा है, उसलिए हमें हुनर की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी। इसके पीछे उनका ये कहना इसलिए ज़रूरी है कि राष्ट्रीय शिक्षा नीति के अंतर्गत जो हायर एजुकेशन की मैं बात करूं, जिस तरह से यूजीसी एआईसीटी के साथ मिलकर हमारा मंत्रालय, जिसके हमारे मंत्री भी श्री धर्मेंद्र प्रधान जी हैं, जो हमें और एजुकेशन के साथ जोड़ने में लगे हुए हैं, जिस तरह से नेशनल क्रेडिट फ्रेमवर्क आया, जिस तरह से करिकुलम फ्रेमवर्क चेंज हो रहा है, जिस तरह से यूजीसी में प्रोफेशनल कोर्सेज के साथ हम अप्रेंटिसशिप की बात, इंटर्नशिप की हम बात कर रहे हैं, जिससे हमारे जो शिक्षा के जो सिलेबस है उसको हम कैसे कैसे इंडस्ट्री के करीब ला सकें। और मैं ये भी कहना चाहूँगा कि ये काम बहुत ही दुरूह है, क्योंकि मैं जिस व्यवस्था से आप लोग निकले हैं उस व्यवस्था से मैं भी निकला हूँ, और हमारे विश्वविद्यालय की व्यवस्थाओं को नए एजुकेशन नीति के मुताबिक हमें उसको प्रोफेशनल स्किलिंग कोर्सेज से जोड़ना एक बहुत ही कठिन काम है, जो हम कर पाएंगे, क्योंकि इसके लिए हम लोगों ने फाउंडेशंस डाली हुई हैं। जो क्रेडिट फ्रेमवर्क हुआ, जो करिकुलम फ्रेमवर्क हुआ, और जिस तरह से यूजीसी और बाकी की गाइडलाइंस निकल रही हैं। उदाहरण के लिए 2020 में यूजीसी ने अप्रेंटिसशिप, इंटर्नशिप, एम्बेडेड कोर्सेज की गाइडलाइन में लेके आए, और बहुत सारी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ में, आपको लगता होगा दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी के आसपास ही पूरी दुनिया घूमती है, गलत नहीं है। बहुत सारे लोगों को लगता है कि यूनिवर्सिटी ही एक यूनिवर्सिटी है जहाँ पर सारी चीज़ें होती हैं, और बहुत सारी चीज़ें हो भी रही हैं। बट पूरे देश का अगर आप आकलन करेंगे तो बहुत सारे जगहों में हमने सर्वे किया, लगभग 75 यूनिवर्सिटीज़ में वोकेशनलाइजेशन ऑफ हायर एजुकेशन चल रहा है। इसलिए उस संदर्भ में अगर आप देखें तो जो सिडरेट यहाँ पे जो काम कर रहा है, जो बच्चों के बारे में और प्रोफेशनल क्वालिटी डेवलपमेंट के बारे में, फैकल्टी डेवलपमेंट को, जो एडवांस टेक्नोलॉजी, जिन्होंने तमाम तरह की चीज़ें दिखाई, जिसमें उन्होंने कहा कि कैसे माइक्रोबायोलॉजी कैसे होगी, मैनिपुलेशन ऑफ न्यूक्लिक एसिड को एप्लीकेशन और जेनोमिक्स कैसे होगा, फेज बायोलॉजी के बारे में उन्होंने बात की, फिर उन्होंने छोटी सी चीज़ जैसे रियल टाइम PCR के बारे में बात की। ये सारी विधाएँ जो हैं आज इम्पॉर्टेंट हैं और आने वाले वर्षों में और भी इम्पॉर्टेंट होगी। तो इंस्टेड ऑफ किताबी ज्ञान के अलावा अगर हम बच्चों को और उनके शिक्षकों को इसके बारे में स्किलिंग कर पाते हैं, तो हमें ये भी पता चलेगा कि यूनिवर्सिटी डिग्री के बाद उनके रोजगार के लिए, उनके अपने उद्यम कराने के लिए कितने तरह के हमारे साधन हैं। इस दृष्टि में प्रोफेसर लोगों ने जो ये जो नया जो इनोवेटिव काम जो इन्होंने जो किया है, इसके लिए मैं मंत्रालय को से बहुत साधुवाद देना चाहूँगा, और मैं चाहूँगा कि आप सब इनका तालियों से बजा के इनका मैं यूनिवर्सिटी के सिस्टम को भी मैं साधुवाद देना चाहूँगा। उन्होंने जैसे यूनिवर्सिटी जैसी संस्था को रखा और उनको इतनी फाइनेंशियल और ऑपरेशन ऑटोनॉमी दी ताकि वो सारे बाकी कॉलेजेस के साथ मिलकर काम कर पाएँ। तो ऑल्दो कुलपति यहाँ नहीं है, मैं चाहूँगा कि आप पानी साहब का भी इसके बारे में आपको साधुवाद देना चाहूँगा। मैं इसलिए आपको मैं आपकी प्रशंसा कर रहा हूँ, ताकि अगर यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ दिल्ली जैसी एक बड़ी सी यूनिवर्सिटी इस तरह के सरकार की जो पॉलिसी है उसके साथ कदम से कदम मिलाकर प्रैक्टिकल एप्लीकेशन की ओर अगर हम बढ़ें, तो ज़रूर ही हम पूरे देश के लिए एक मॉडल क्रिएट किया जा सकता है, जिससे बाकी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ भी उसमें सीख सकते हैं। मैं अंत में ये कहना चाहूँगा कि हमारे इस मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ स्किल के साथ प्रोफेसर विनीत चौधरी और प्रोफेसर अमिता गुप्ता जी के साथ चर्चा हुई है। हमारे साथ जो भी संभव हो पाएगा हम चाहेंगे कि सिगरेट की संस्था में एक सेपरेट आउटफिट बने जो सतत स्किलिंग, रीस्किलिंग, अपस्किलिंग का कार्यक्रम करता रहे, फैकल्टी डेवलपमेंट करता रहे और उसको जो भी अनुदान की व्यवस्था जो हम सरकार से हम क्या कर सकते हैं, हम आपको सम्मान दे सकते हैं, अनुदान दे सकते हैं, वो हम काम करेंगे। शायद आप लोग आगे बढ़िए और हमारे पास अच्छा प्रपोजल लेकर आइए ताकि हम इसको अप्रूव कर पाएँ। और मैं चाहूँगा कि ये जो प्रथा है 100 दिन तक ख़त्म ना हो और आप इसको आप एनुअल कैलेंडर बनाएं। ऑल्दो इसके लिए आपके इस रिसर्च स्टेशन में इस तरह की चीज़ें करना इट ऑल्सो क्रिएट्स क्वाइट अ स्ट्रेस ऑन योर एग्जिस्टिंग सिस्टम, बट इवन देन यू कैन सर्टेनली फाइंड सम मैकेनिज्म whereby the secret kind of research organization goes around and meets young people and draws their energy and learns from them and gives them upskilling. So मैं कहूँगा ये बहुत ही अच्छा उदाहरण है, ये अनुकरणीय है और मुझे यहाँ आकर बहुत ही प्रसन्नता हो रही है और मुझे लग रहा है कि जैसे मैं यहाँ थोड़ा देर और बैठूँ और I soak in the atmosphere of learning and education and wisdom in the university. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your words of appreciation and encouragement. The journey of these 100 days skill would not have been possible without our trainees, resource persons, academic and industry partners, and volunteers. So now it's time to honor these people for their special efforts in making this festival a grand success. I request the participants, resource persons, volunteers, academic and industrial partners, and organizing team members to kindly come on the stage as I announce the detail of each workshop one by one. I also request the dignitaries to kindly come forward for their felicitation. The festival started on 17 December 2022 with the first workshop held with our academic partner Ramlal Anand College on basic techniques in microbiology. I invite Professor Rakesh Gupta, Principal of the college, along with the coordinator Professor Vandana Gupta and resource persons Prerna Digan, Nidhi Chandra, Dr. Sunila, Dr. Shalini Swami, Dr. M. Sanum, and Dr. Namba Sophia on the stage. This workshop of 1 week had 26 participants. I request all the participants and student volunteers please join us on the stage. All participants and volunteers from Ramlal Anand College, please come on the stage.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. An online certificate course was also organized at Ramlal Anand College on bios of 40 hours duration with Dr. Rita Jain and Ms. Devushri Das were the resource persons. They are kindly requested to join the RLA team on the stage.
All teachers are worked very hard.
Yes, look here.
Hi. A workshop on Python for physical sciences and its practical approach was held with our academic partner Rajmani College. I invite Professor Rajesh Giri, Principal of the college, along with the resource person Ms. Sheetal, Ms. Akansha Gautam and Ms. Anju Gupta on the stage. This workshop was for 1 week and 34 participants received the hands-on training. All the participants and student volunteers, please join us on the stage.
Thank you.
Also, please join the organizing team members from Rajmani College on the stage. Please come first. Dr. Akshita, Dr. KG, Dr. Rahul. Please come on the stage.
Here? Yes. Yes, okay, look
Dr.
here,
Rahul,
everyone.
please come on the stage.
Thank you. Wait. Yes, please join us. थोड़ा सा पीछे करो. Thank you.
Thank you. Plant Biology Discovery and Analysis Workshop was held with our academic partner, Society of Bacteriophage Research and Therapy. I request Professor Amita Gupta, Vice President, and Professor Urmi Bajpai, Core Committee Member, to kindly come on the stage. It was done in the collaboration with ANTC, Acharya Narendra Dev College. I request the resource persons Ritu Arora, Kanika Nagar, Nidesh Sagar and Ms. Navneet Kaur from Sidrit on the stage. And volunteer Sabna.
Thank you.
This workshop was for 1 week with 16 participants. All the participants and student volunteers, please kindly join us on the stage. All the participants and volunteers.
Okay, yes, look here. Thank you.
A workshop on semiconductor device fabrication was held with our academic partner, Miranda House. I invite Principal Vijay Lakshmi Nanda, Coordinator Professor Monica Tomar, and other resource person on the stage. This workshop was for 1 week and 29 participants.
अभी तक करी नहीं थी. Yes, look here.
I also request the student and the volunteers for the semiconductor kindly join us on the stage. workshop on IPR and technology transfer was held with our academic partner Campus Law Center, Delhi University. I invite Professor Raman Mittal along with other resource persons, Dr. K.S. Kardam, Dr. Kshitij Kumar Singh, Dr. Malti Lakshmi, Professor D.S. Rawat, Dr. Namita Gupta, Dr. Shishendu Mukherjee, Ms. Tripti Pandey and Dr. Vinita Chandra on the stage. Professor Paramjit Khurana and Professor Rajkishore Sharma to kindly join us on the stage. This workshop has 33 participants. All the volunteers, please join us on the stage. Varun Singh and Shreya Jain.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. A 2-week workshop on techniques for manipulation of nucleic acid for application in genomics at Sydney with our academic partner Shivaji College. I invite Shivaji College Principal Professor Shiv Sahdev, resource person Dr. Abhijit Mishra, Dr. Renu Baveja and Dr. Sunita Singh from Shivaji College with other resource person Gaurav Kumar Singh, Shetty Das and Navneet Kaur from Sydney on the stage.
Or in correction.
This workshop had 26 participants receive the hands-on training. All the participants, please join us on the stage.
Yes, look here everyone. Thank you. Yes, look here. Wait.
Thank you. Another workshop on Python for biology and its practical approach was also held Principal Professor Rama, resource person Dr. Pooja Arora and Baljeet Kaur and Varun Sood. This workshop was for 1 week and had 10 participants receive the hands-on training. Also, a 1-week faculty development program on advanced technology in life sciences was organized with the Mahatma Hansraj Faculty Development Center, Hansraj College. 72 participants from university and colleges across the country attend this FTP. Hansraj is also the academic partner for FTP program. A 1-week faculty development program on advanced technology in life sciences also have industrial partners. Saiteva, please come on the stage. Members from Saiteva, please join us on the stage.
Yes, look here. Thank you.
members for the Python Biological Sciences, please come and join us on the stage. Participants for Python for Biology. I just request that Dr. Pooja Arora and Valedictory Kaur please kindly join us again.
आप लोग नीचे आ जाओ, ज़्यादा बेटर आ जाओ। अच्छा हाँ Yes, look here. Great. Thank you.
Thank you. Thermo Fisher Scientific is also the partner in the FDD program. Members from the Thermo Fisher, please kindly join us on the stage. Merck's Life Sciences also participated as a resource person in the FDD program. Members from Merck Life Sciences kindly join us on the stage. BD Biosciences Private Limited is also a part of the FDD program. Members from the BD kindly join us on the stage.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. The next workshop on genomic data science and analysis was held with our industry partner, Genomics International. I request the members from the Genomics International kindly come on the stage. Members from Thermo Fisher Scientific, members from Thermo Fisher Scientific kindly join us. And members from the Primas Life Sciences.
Great. Yes, look here.
I invite the resource person, Mr. Madhavan Vasudevan, Dr. Nityanand Sharma, Dr. Shailesh, Dr. Harsh, and Dr. Samar on the stage. This workshop was for 1 week and 19 participants received the hands-on training. All the participants and volunteers, please join us on the stage.
Thank you.
Participants and the volunteers, kindly join us.
इधर नीचे आ जाओ। Thank you.
Thank you. The next workshop was held with our industry partner, Thermo Fisher Scientific, on immunobiology techniques and its application. I invite the resource person, Shritti Das and Gaurav Kumar Singh from the CITRE, with Dr. Sharad, Dr. Satya Raj, Dr. Sarmishtha, Dr. Nancy, Dr. Suparna Gupta from Thermo Fisher Scientific on the stage. This workshop was for 2 weeks and 22 participants received the hands-on training. All the participants, please join us on the stage. Participants from immunobiology techniques.
Yes, look here.
Thank you. Another workshop on RT-PCR and its application was held with our industry partner, Thermo Fisher Scientific. I invite the resource person, Shilpi Das from CIFRID and Dr. Akhilesh Kumar from Thermo Fisher Scientific on the stage. This workshop was for 1 week and 13 participants received the hands-on training. All the participants kindly join us on the stage.
थोड़ा और इधर आओ, just center में. Yes, look here.
Thank you. The next workshop at CIFRID premises was on recombinant protein expression and characterization. I invite the resource person Gaurav Kumar Singh, Navneet Kaur and Shilpi Das on the stage. This workshop was for 1 week and 15 participants received the hands-on training. All the participants please join us on the stage. Participants for recombinant protein technology.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now I invite our academic partner, Center of Sanjeev Institute of Informatics and Communication, Dr. Sanjeev Singh, to kindly come on stage. Thank you. In the end, I invite the organizing team of the 100-day Skill Festival, Professor V.K. Chaudhary sir, Professor Amita Gupta, Dr. Karima Khare, Gaurav Kumar Singh, Shilpi Das, Navneet Kaur, Shreya Jain, Simon, Ratan Kumar and Varun Sachdeva on the stage.
Yes, look here. Thank you. सर कौन सी कोई आ रहे हैं क्या? Yes, look here. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for your participation and contribution to this remarkable journey of skill development. I now request Professor Balram Pani, Dean of Colleges, University of Delhi, to kindly share his views about the festival and the connection generated between the university, colleges of view and industries as a result of this 100-day skill festival. Please, sir.
सबको नमस्कार। Good afternoon to everybody. Professor Vijay Kumar Chaudhary, Professor Parul Mahuji, Professor Sanjay Singh ji, Professor Amila Gupta ji, and my dear colleagues, friends and student friends. It is the valedictory ceremony of 100 Days Skill Festival. Whenever it is the term is festival, means we will have to celebrate it and enjoy it. And so that's why, first of all, I congratulate the team who have finished all these 100 days skill development program and the skill festival, which right now they are celebrating and they deserve the congratulations. And whenever we talk about the 100 days skill program, it is very, very difficult. Right now we say this, right now it is the year that we have already finished it. Means whenever the success comes, it comes only when there is the dedication, there is the commitment and some hard work. And it is because of their hard work, dedication and the commitments, we have completed this one and with a success manner. Means we have, this program has already been very success. And it is, in many colleges, many people are saying that, okay, this type of skill development programs will be carried out in all the colleges. Once Professor Vijay Chaudhary, he has invited me to South Campus, I visited that place, and on that day, I requested him that, okay, sir, you are very eminent personalities and eminent professor, and your goodwill should be given to the college level also, that the college students, that the undergraduate students, whenever they will interact with such type of eminent professors, then they will feel good and they will be motivated to do something. So on that day, Professor Vijay Kumar told me that, okay, definitely, I will study to the college. And now it is true. And it is on not only the 100 days in since our university means here, you just see, we are saying that in the Delhi University means all the faculties and the students, they are lucky enough to have in Delhi University, and we think that they are the very bright minds of our country. And those who have entered into the Delhi University, they are very much intelligent, and to this intelligence means when they have added their own innovation ideas, then will become the knowledgeable person. That knowledgeable person, it is the skill. Skill it is necessary. Means why skill is necessary? Means everybody is doing something. But if there is a lack of skill, how to implement it, what type of mechanism should be followed, means that what should be procedure, and in which way we will go so that within the short time we can achieve more. That is the skill. And it is required, means in the simple way, in the college level, we are going to the lab and doing something and coming back. But here something extra will be given. That extra, it is the creative. It is like the creative nature. And that innovation idea, whenever it will be added to the intelligence, then it will become a very skilled person and he will be a knowledgeable person, and definitely it will be help you in future. So here, right now, they have completed the 100 days as the secretary of the skill development, which he has already told everyone, say he will get some supply, some logistic supports, and this type of, means right now there are only 13 courses, means in the 100 days skill festival, means they have covered 13 topics, means in future, it will be spread to other fields and to the other colleges also. Means there are some colleges they are very behind, but definitely after that they will be also getting the chances. Means a similar manner, means it is in the science section, means they have already covered the chemical science, biological science and the physical science, but means whenever we come down to the social science, here the professor is from science, so that's why he has done something in the science. But those who are from social science, they are also doing the similar manner so that our university will be benefited. And to my mind is almost all the colleges, whenever we do all these words, is now the new education policy, when the skill relevant program will be going on, then they will be delivered with this one, and then it will be very much helpful. And by that way, with all the stakeholders, means not only the students, with the teachers also, know something new. And I don't know, means within these 100 days, some students may get some tips or some new ideas to move forward in a particular direction in a specific point. So, again, I will congratulate you all, and you invited me, and very much thank you. And again, I say, Namaskar, good evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your words of appreciation. Professor Payal Maho is the Director of Campus of Open Learning, University of Delhi, and Principal of Shahid Rajguru College of Applied Sciences for Women, University of Delhi. She is also the charge of implementation of skill enhancement courses in the university. I invite ma'am to share her views about the initiative of the 100-day skill festival.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. अभी हमारे साथ में सेक्रेटरी स्किल मिनिस्ट्री से थे श्री अनिल कुमार तिवारी जी, and now we have Professor Balram Pani, Professor Vijay Chaudhary, Professor Sanjeev Singh, and the backbone of this program, Professor Amita Gupta. We have with us Professor D.S. Rawat, Professor Ratnavali was also with us, and Dr. J.L. Gupta, all the principals, faculty members, and students. It was really a mesmerizing experience to hear about the 100 Days Festival, and I heartily congratulate the whole team, Professor Amita Gupta, Professor V.K. Chaudhary, other colleges, college teachers, volunteers, and students who were involved in conducting this festival. My heartiest congratulations to all of you. About the skill, when we talk about NEP, National Education Policy, Skilling India, Delhi University, then I think the skill portion was introduced in UGCF also. And that is from where we are progressing. In UGCF, somehow the skill programs were restricted only to different disciplines. So discipline-based skill programs were there. But now, it is not discipline specific. The Skill Enhancement Committee, SEC Committee, has introduced 109 skill courses till now. And all these 109 skill courses are open to all the students irrespective of their discipline. Say for example, there is a student of social sciences and he wants or she wants to learn some skill in finance, some skill in business, some skill in IT sector, so they can learn that skill. There are other skills which may be subject specific but are open to all also. Now what happens is in Delhi University, we get students from all across India. And these students, they are basically from different cultural backgrounds. When they come over to Delhi for studying, and then they want to settle down somewhere in jobs. But जैसा हमारे प्रधानमंत्री कहते हैं कि हमें हमेशा जॉब लेने वाला नहीं, जॉब देने वाला बनना चाहिए. तो अभी अगर आप उन 109 skill courses को देखेंगे, तो you will find that they will not only fetch you jobs in different industries, but they will also enable you to open your own enterprise, own entrepreneurship. I'll give you some examples. We get students from different areas, so we focused on those students which are coming from tribal areas or from those areas where there is no development. But there are so many skills in those areas. Why don't they come back? Why can't they come go back to their areas and start with an enterprise so that the whole of the area gets benefited. To give you an example, we started with 4 courses which is called lac processing. लाख आप सभी लोगों ने सुनी होगी लाख के बारे में। तो लाख पेड़ों के ऊपर होती है, एक इंसेक्ट प्रोड्यूस करता है और वो सारी की सारी लाख जो उड़ीसा, झारखंड, बिहार का जो ट्राइबल एरिया का बेल्ट है वो वहां पे प्रोड्यूस होती है। एंड दिस लाख हमें जो सीलिंग के ऊपर लगाते हैं या किसी लाख की चूड़ियां बन जाती है, इतना ही हमें पता होगा, बट इट इज लाइक अ गोल्ड माइन। It is an ATM for those tribals who are living over there. उनको जब चाहिए होता है तो वो आराम से उस लाख को तोड़ते हैं और बाजार में जाके बेच देते हैं और रॉ जो लाख होती है वो करीब 900 रुपीस के की बिक जाती है। But that is not all. हमारे पास उसको प्रोसेसिंग करने की स्किल्स उस एरिया में नहीं है और वो लाख जो है वो that is made up of several chemicals. I not say several but hundreds of chemicals. और उसमें एक बहुत important chemical है elluric acid, and that is the base chemical for perfumery industry. और होता क्या है, सारी की सारी लाख आती है और सब विदेशों में चली जाती है, वहां से प्रोसेसिंग होती है and chemicals worth gold are processed from that and all of them they get benefit out of it, but the tribal who takes care of that plant where the lac insect is there, he doesn't get that kind of a benefit. We produce lot of wax out of it, and अगर आपने देखा होगा आजकल wax coating होती है apples वगैरह पे और उसकी वैल्यू बढ़ाने के लिए, उसकी शेल्फ लाइफ बढ़ाने के लिए, but that is all chemical. अगर वो हम लाख की wax उसके ऊपर coating कर दें तो that will not be harmful also. That is edible wax also. तो इस तरह के कोर्सेज कि स्टूडेंट अपने एरिया में जाके उन कोर्सेज को कर सकता है। We get so many students from coastal areas, Bengal, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, और वहाँ पे fisheries is very important. Fish is very important. तो अभी जब बजट था तो बजट में भी उसके बाद में जब प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने अपना व्यू शेयर किया तो उसमें भी फिशरीज का एक बहुत बड़ा उन्होंने मेंशन किया। तो we have got several courses on fisheries also, so that the students go back to their area, develop a technology, और जो टेक्नोलॉजी हम यहाँ पे फिशरीज के लिए सिखाने जा रहे हैं तो उस टेक्नोलॉजी में you can become an entrepreneur in fish breeding, producing fish seeds, producing fish food, producing actual fish, producing pearls, pearl culture, and that too designer pearls. तो इस तरह के जो courses हैं, they will help the students not to leave their native place. And along with that, there are high-end skills like genomics. मुझे जहाँ से जो मिला मैंने लिया। जब मैं अमिताभ मैम के पास गई उनका स्किल का सिगरेट का सेंटर देखने के लिए, I was really mesmerized to see what she is actually doing और जिस तरह से उन्होंने सेंटर बनाया था, I immediately said I need courses on genomics and she is kind enough to make these courses within few days and now these genomics courses will also be there for you to get the skill education from there. We have several courses in Python. We have several courses in business statistics, Power BI, Tableau. तो जिस तरह का स्टूडेंट हमारे पास आता है, उसके लिए उसी तरह की skill should be available. And this is an unending list. We will get skills from various industries also. I'll give you an example of gems and jewelry industry, designing industry. So all these skills will be there. So these skills definitely will be for you, and there will be skill centers in the colleges. जिस कॉलेज की जो कैपेबिलिटी होगी, जो स्किल्स उसकी, जो एक्सपर्टाइज होगी, जो रिसोर्सेज होंगे, they can develop that kind of a skill center along with the other skills which are called the life skills like the basic IT skills, etc. So all these skills are there. Only thing the students have to be motivated. Students have to be guided by our faculty member that this is the progression of the skill. If you wish to take 6 skill courses, then you start with this skill and then end up with the progressively a higher order skill. So this is all about the skill vision of University of Delhi, and I heartily congratulate Professor Amita for conducting this 100-day skill festival and all those students who are benefited from this. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your encouraging words. Now I request the Dr. Vijay Chaudhary sir to kindly conclude the proceeding with his views.
नमस्कार। सबसे मुश्किल काम मुझको दिया गया है। यूजुअली मैं ये काम करता हूँ बोर्ड ऑफ साइंस वाला, तो ये बोर्ड ऑफ साइंस नहीं है, ये दिल की आवाज़ है, क्योंकि आज का बड़ा स्पेशल डे है। इट इज़ नॉट लाइक वन वर्कशॉप ऑफ 3 days or 7 days फॉर विच वी गिव ए वैलिडिटी फंक्शन। तो यूजुअली वैलिडिटी फंक्शन समापन समारोह हिंदी में बोलेंगे और ये सोचा जाता है कि अब तो बस हो गया, है ना। तो पता नहीं कितने लोगों क्या होता है कि अगर मेरी बहन की शादी हुई तो फिर मुझको आज तक समझ में नहीं आया कि गंगा नहाने क्यों जाते हैं। तो हम गंगा नहाने नहीं जा रहे हैं आज, ठीक है। तो हमने अच्छा काम करा है, सबने उसको तालियों से स्वागत किया है। तो हमको 100 दिन के आगे हमेशा के लिए बढ़ाना है। सेक्रेटरी साहब भी बोल के गए हैं कि हर साल करें, और उन्होंने ये भी बोला कि ये शायद मुमकिन नहीं है, लेकिन हम लोग क्या करेंगे कि आप सब लोगों के साथ और कॉलेजेस के साथ और इंस्टीट्यूशन के साथ मिलकर इस 100 दिन के फेस्टिवल को एक परमानेंट स्ट्रक्चर बना देंगे। We have already proposed something to the skill ministry, and they have half agreed, and probably they will become full. It has nothing to do with our science. It is only for skilling. मैं अपना जो बोलना चाह रहा था उसको शॉर्ट करूँगा, क्योंकि 100 दिन में हम जो करना चाहते थे वो था बियॉन्ड क्लासरूम टीचिंग, एंड दिस वी हैव बीन प्रैक्टिसिंग at least I have been practicing for last 32 years, and after joining of the Amita and became a faculty, we have been doing for 15 years and very, very aggressively for last 7 years when Sidret became in action against fraudulent as well. So idea है कि जो हम साइंस करते हैं लैब में, वो हमारे स्टूडेंट्स आगे या हम जो क्लास में पढ़ाते हैं उसके आगे कैसे सिखाएं. So this beyond classroom concept we have been practicing, and it so happened on 25th February. Our Honorable Prime Minister gave a webinar on, I think, skill and education, and he said exactly it is written on the back side of our pamphlet which has been distributed, or the report which has been sent, the beyond classroom exposure. Okay, because that is the way you can upskill, reskill the people. It cannot. So I believe that our classroom education can be improved, and many of us are involved in syllabus drafting, other things, but there are limits to include things into the syllabus. But still, there are a lot of things which can be taught to students in beyond classroom manner. So this 100-day skill festival is to prove that such a training can be important. And though it is sad, which I am going to say, that many of the students who are here, they have attended many workshops, leaving their regular classes. So now the onus is on us that we improve rather we add a skill component into our education. At the same time, validity function is also to say thanks to those who have carried out this function. So you heard that so many 5-6 colleges were involved, a lot of teachers were involved, a lot of resource persons were involved, and many large biopharma companies, resource companies were involved. So we did not take even a penny from any of the company till date, but we used their intellect. They have got a lot of experts in various fields, and as Amita said, they flew their instruments from Bangalore and other places. It must have costed a lot of money, and purposefully we did not take money. And in fact, the managing director of few of the companies said, people mostly ask for the company for the money. Okay, so it's easy to give money, easy to share money, but very difficult to share intellect. So we were able to garner that support from our industry partners. And at the same time, the college partners, they have given the real support. With respect to Secretary Sir, it is very important to know that how we got connected. So after the webinar of Prime Minister, there was a summary given by this Skill Secretary, and Amita probably heard on the TV or somewhere, and she immediately called that, this is what he's saying, should we not meet him? So immediately she wrote a letter that was on 26th February. I think she wrote on 5th March after waiting, and on 6th March we got the appointment, and you will not believe we spent 90 minutes. And then he was so engrossed, later we learned that he is from our university, he has done LLB, and that his behavior reflected that he was talking to a professor from the Delhi University. And so important, when we were finishing the discussion with him after Amita's presentation, something very similar, in little more detail, he said, I am impressed with Professor Amita, और मैं हिंदी में बोले कि प्रोफेसर सर आपके जज्बे को देख के मैं नतमस्तक हूं। जब भी हम मिले हैं वो ऐसे ही मिले हैं, और इसीलिए वो आज यहाँ आ पाए, जबकि उनका पूरा आज का शेड्यूल टाइट था। ये पीएम को मैंने कैलेंडर देखा था, आज उनको पीएम ऑफिस में मीटिंग है, वो नहीं थी, अदरवाइज ही वुड हैव कंटिन्यूड टू स्टे टिल लेट। Because I am a reasonably senior, not senior professor, I am senior as a professor because I became professor at very early age. And then all the other dignitaries, be it Dr. Professor Ballampani or Payalji or Sanjeev, we have interacted very, very closely and we have helped each other. But for 100 days festival especially, I would like to thank them that their support was unconditional. Anything we asked for, they became available to us. And then when Dr. Professor Payal Mango visited us, she only advised or rather observed that we have capability, therefore she advised you should start some SEC courses. We were not interested in writing SEC courses. Upon her encouragement, we have written 3 SEC courses and probably 1 more will be added, and then hopefully will get incorporated to the syllabus. Dr. Pani has visited us, visited Citrate and has in many of the functions, so he knows more about it. And with respect to Sanjeev Singh, he is one of the most admired persons in the university according to me. And the reason is he is always there to help. And despite being handling many things, and so does Professor Payal Mangoji, so many portfolios, and portfolios are not for the name, they are for the doing. Okay, so these people have always been helpful, and I think it is because, not because of my age, because of my interaction for last so many years. And so I am really grateful to both of you who are present. Dr. Pani is gone. And in the end, or rather just before the end, this program would not have been successful because of the encouragement or participation of the principals, resource person, volunteers. There have been a lot of volunteers because it was all hands-on, either from Citrate or the colleges. I cannot take everybody's name. And of course, it is the interest of the participant because they make the whole show successful. Only thing on a side note that most of the participants, they were coming to attend workshops, and some of them have attended more than 1, 2, 3, 4. And they are not only from Delhi University, half of them out of 250 for the hands-on, they were from Delhi University, and rest from other universities, including outside NCR. But our university students were leaving their regular classes, and they were attending the workshop. We did ask why you are doing so. I cannot narrate here. So therefore, as I said, I was telling Secretary, the onus is on us to include things which students like and make our regular classroom teaching more effective. It is, there's nothing to. So in the end, I would like to thank all the administrative staff of the South Campus who have been helping us throughout, all of the colleges and also of the North Campus, because for us to organize such a large function at this place where we have no control over things, but it has gone very, very beautifully, including the garden, engineering, and this conference center. Everybody has had so much, and it could be organized very easily for us. So thank you once again, and with this I think we will ask. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I resource persons, volunteers and participants for accepting our invitation and gracing this occasion. Your words of appreciation are an encouragement to all of us. Now I request everyone to kindly proceed for the refreshments in the dining hall.
Yes, look here. Wait. Thank you. एक उसमें से दे दो।
No, you will remember.